think we're live. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully we're live. Someone say something. Stream quality says poor for some reason, but this is the first time I've done it from home on this computer. So hopefully it says I'm here. Okay, now it says excellent. I haven't tried it from home like this before. I'm streaming over Wi-Fi rather than plugging into Ethernet because it's in the other room. Sweet. How's it going, guys? Can you guys hear the, what's this called? The cycles? Sweet. All right, well, let's just get jamming. Yeah, I didn't really feel so hot today, so I just decided to do a live stream. It still says poor under stream status, or it just switched back to it, but I don't know. If you guys can hear me, then that works for me. Let's go ahead and throw some 4 on the floor and start messing with it, I guess. Yeah. I don't really know what I want to do today, what I want to accomplish. Just figured we'd kind of hang out and have a good time, I guess. I don't know. Let's automate some stuff. There we go. Video is laggy. Huh. 1 frame per 3 seconds. Oh, I can see it now. Dang. Sound is good. How's it going, my 45s? Well, sorry about the video quality. Yeah, we're gonna have to start running these on Ethernet, I guess. Alright, do you guys think it's worth stopping and like resetting up in the other room? And I'll just upload a new stream. That'll take probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. I don't know why it's having such a hard time. If there's sound, you're happy. Man, I'm kind of digging this too. Maybe we'll just keep going and we'll just power through it. Oh, this is gonna make for a terrible, terrible stream, but that's all right, I guess, right? Yikes. There, I'll turn my mic up a little. Ooh, that's a bit hot. There we go. Yeah, I try to run everything off Ethernet, but the desk and my editing PC are in our bedroom, so I have to use Wi-Fi out here because we're just in an apartment, so I can't really run Ethernet through the walls. And the router and the modem are out in the other room with the other PC. Power through it. All right, that's 2 votes for power through it. I guess we'll power through it. Let's get a snare drum going. Little unquantized action there. Nope, don't want that. This is basically what I did for the last home show. Just kind of jammed on the cycles. This thing is so much fun to mess with, though. Hey, how's it going, Cheap Noise? Let's see, how do you mute these? Function, that's right. Yeah, all right, let's get some hi-hat. And I just basically selected all the steps, set the chance to whatever, 47. And yeah, let's live record some volume automation across the hi-hat. There we go. Bring the kick back in. Vote for a third, just to keep going. I feel bad that the internet's so bad. Let me switch to OBS real quick and see what's going on. Everything says it's good over here. Weird. Huh. Looks like it might be doing a little better now. Yeah, the snare drum being unquantized kind of really ties this one together. Let's get a... All right, let's stop it for a second. Let's mess with... What is this? Oh, it's fixed. Great. Perfect. I worked so hard on that. I literally did nothing and it just fixed itself. Cool. All right, let's change out of the tone generator and get something from the perk machine. I guess I could have just gone to track 4 for that. Before I said let me switch to OBS. That's like classic Windows for you though. Just like switch away from what you're doing and switch back, and it just magically works. That means there's probably going to be a random update in like 5 minutes that just crashes everything. Sweet. I haven't really messed with the perk engine really that much, so I don't really know what... It's kind of cool. Too many of these things do. Let's go ahead and extend this pattern, actually. Hey, I remembered how to do it. Let's go. Yeah, have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah, I actually ran my own PC repair business for a couple years, just around town, like locally, and it was interesting to say the least. There we go. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. And we're gonna change the BPM, so all those people who say everything I make sounds the same can't complain about it. There we go. But sometimes I'm just so lazy, like I just turn on whatever I have and it defaults to 120 BPM and I'm like, yep, sounds good, let's go. Oh, well that's interesting, that fast. What if we slow it down? There we go, 105, that's pretty good. Have I ever tried circuit bending? No, I have not. My brain doesn't work so good, so I don't feel like I'm talented enough for that. There's some crazy stuff people are doing though. Like that impresses me beyond reason. Like it blows my mind. I don't understand it. Like I'm scared to even mod this guy. Like, I'm pretty sure you just have to take off the screws and do some basic soldering. But yeah, that doesn't even work for me, so maybe someday, who knows. Let me get some chords going. But for the chord shape, we are gonna go, we can go unison, or I think you can find fifths on here. Yeah. Oh. Super out of tune. All right. Since I have the, was that the perk sound engine playing on the second and the fourth measure, I think I'm gonna like echo it on the chord engine with the fifth shape on the first and third measure. Whoop, here we go. I'm gonna turn on the click so I actually get counted in. Let's see, how do I do that? Function click, yeah, click in. Okay, 1, 3, 4. I totally missed it. 3, 4. That's pretty cool. The chord engine is so crazy on this thing because like it's really simple, you know, you've basically only got 4 real controls, but just the ability to pick your chord shape between a lot of, oh, a loud truck just drove by, jeez. But you get a lot of different shapes, 38 different shapes, and then with the color knob you get to pick your inversion, which is really cool. So just by automating the color knob, you can get some crazy stuff. Let's try that. Yeah. That's crazy. You guys can probably tell I don't live stream much because I'm really bad at talking to the chat and just like figuring out what to say and stuff. It's much better when I don't have to talk and there's a drum set in front of me. But this is fun. I want to do more of these and you know, get better at this because I think it's a really fun way to connect with you guys. But also to, you know, work on some cool music. And it would be really sweet, I think, for one of these tracks that we wind up doing here live to wind up in a live show. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm definitely going to continue to do these. Maybe like 1 a week or something like that. I don't know if you guys would be into that. So I guess just let me know. Let's keep going on this. The retrigger's pretty fun too. Let's see if I can remember how to copy this pattern. Oh man, I haven't like actually sat down and used the monotron for, or the cycles for a while. All right, I got it. Sweet. I want to clear this track here, which to do that, it's just function and clear. Yeah, there we go. There's a MIDI cable out there that brings this device to another level, huh? What does it do exactly? I'm really bad at like MIDI stuff, so yeah. Also, you can probably hear my rabbit in the background. Yeah, this is kind of like Sunday sessions, I guess. This is basically what I do, but I don't have a mic on. Most of the time I still talk to myself when I'm doing Sunday sessions. Alright, I'm kind of digging this. So what I'm going to do is function and temporary save the pattern. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to reload it. I'm just going to go ahead and affect the master chants for everything. So it's kind of like a little breakdown. My bunny rabbit is over there huffing in her cage. That sounded wrong. All right, well, here we go. So Control All, bring the condition knob down. All right, 70% might not be enough. There we go, 78. Once a week. I think once a week would be fun to do something like this. Now I'm gonna temporarily save it. Drop it 1 octave, 12 semitones. Yeah, that brings on like a whole new feel down there, doesn't it? Extend the decay a little bit. Yeah. Can I put punch on everything? Oh, yep, you can. The bunny had a busy Easter. Well, we just got her a new hutch, and it's got 2 stories, and she hasn't figured out that there's an upstairs yet. So that was her busy Easter, was looking up the ramp. Not as busy, not in that way that you might think. Need to spend more time making music, but it's easier to be lazy and watch me do it on YouTube. Honestly, it's the hardest thing to get off of YouTube. You know, not even music related, but to like just get off YouTube in general. I found earlier today I was trying to play a little Monster Hunter, which was a stupid idea with a headache, but I was playing video games, and it's like I just kept looking up like build videos online rather than going and making them. I was like, why am I not just playing the game? And I think that's so funny, because I'll do that with food too. Like I'll watch recipes, you know, rather than cooking. I'll watch other people play music rather than doing it. We're all very silly creatures, I think. Yeah, get those likes up, like and subscribe and all that. I totally forgot about that stuff. How many likes do we have? 9 likes and 11 viewers? That's honestly way more than I thought we were going to get, so thank you. All right, let's get back to this. Actually, let's copy the breakdown, as it were. I just do that, right? And then paste. Run some odd instruments through guitar pedals. I want to start amassing a small collection of like fun guitar pedals, because that does sound like a lot of fun. I can't wait to start running my bass through the audio interface, which is just off camera, into the MPC and start using all that stuff. So that's going to be super fun. All right, got our new copy of the pattern here. There we go. And I want to go in and mute this track. There we go. YouTube is keeping you away from Netflix. Let's pitch it up this time. Whoops. That's what I meant to do. Kind of digging this. There we go. How are the levels for you guys? Is this okay? Trying not to clip or cut my voice out or cut the cycles out. Play with some retrigger stuff. Playing some melodic bass drum with the retrigger feature. I should have hooked up the key step or something, but this is pretty neat. Wonder how fast we can make that. Okay, I see. All right, cool. Well, somehow I nailed levels on the first go, so that's nice. Whoa. Dang. I'm gonna have to make a video on this. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. That's crazy. Bump the delay way up. Yeah, that's getting pretty FM-y, which would make sense due to the box's type of synthesis. Cat purring in the background. Well, now we can automate other parameters around that. That should be kind of interesting. The LFO would work better for that. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I forgot about the LFO. Let's go in and mess with that. But I'm going to leave that auto retrigger on. That's pretty sweet. All right. Let's go into the LFO setup here. I can't believe I forgot about the LFO. For destination, one of my favorite places to send it on the Kick engine is Kick Machine, sorry. If anyone from Elektron is watching, I apologize. Please send me a digatone. I'm going to send it to Sweep. Yeah. Wow. Jeez. What? Whoa. That is so sick. All right. Well, let's copy our pattern. We'll have a new solo. We'll have a bass solo. Come on, Freebeat. Remember how to copy patterns? There you go. Right, nailed it. Wow, dang. Thanks for reminding me about the LFO. Sounds like Pac-Man. Pac-Man wishes he sounded that good. Yeah, I don't know if I want a Digitact or a Digatone. I think the Digatone, because, I don't know, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of like working heavily with samples. So I think the Digatone would be pretty cool. I didn't realize how small they were. Like, if you look up videos of other people, it's like this. Like, that's crazy. I thought it was like a big old box, like MPC sized. But yeah, I would love one of those. To be honest, right now I'm looking at the 8-bit warps, the Liven 8-bit warps, I think it's called, as well as the XFM from them. Those look super cool, and they're so cheap. They're like $200. So I'm really looking into one of those, but we'll see. I spent quite a bit of money on Freebeat Live, or on Clash of Fools. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Microfreak or model cycles? That's a good question. They're too different, I think. I definitely love both of them. Obviously, you can't sit down with the Microfreak and do what we're doing right now. Certainly not. You know, you get one track with, 4-note polyphony and 2 lanes of automation. But then again, the sound design on the Microfreak is like ridiculous. And this, you basically, everything you see on the front here is what you get. Yeah, that clicky sound that the Digitact and Digatone make I want that really bad. And the fact, of course, you can still plug in a keyboard and get velocity sensitivity and all that. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't want to pick Microfreak or model cycles. I love them both. And they're the same exact price, too. I don't know. It's a toss-up. If I need to write, if I have like an interface to record and I'm like designing sounds, then the Microfreak. But if I need like an all-in-one groove box, then yeah, the cycles is the way to go. Both is the right answer. That's right. Yeah, let's continue here. What happens if I turn on punch? Not that much. Oh, that bass right there is pretty good. Mess with the snare drum. All right. There we go. From Finland? What time is it over there? That's crazy. You guys have all made me really realize, how different like all of our time zones really are. Like I knew that they were all different, but then I announced like a live show, and all the people that wake up at like 2, 3 a.m. That's crazy. You guys are insane for doing that for a silly YouTube live show. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, it just kind of makes you think. Oliver and I were talking about that the other night after the show, actually, that like it's time zones are crazy. Oh, there we go. Delay is what it wanted. 3:28 a.m. 3:28 a.m. on a Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. That's I would be long asleep. I'm too old to stay up that late. Are the knobs similar to the Microfreak? No. Well, hang on. I don't know if I've ever actually compared them. Let's find out. Why not? I got nothing better to do. That seems safe, right? Just set that right there. Let's see here. Let's mess with something that's not gonna ruin too much. Whatever. Resistance-wise, I think that the black knobs are on the Microfreak are about the same as these guys here. For the endless encoders, feel pretty similar to the white knobs here on the cycle or on the Microfreak. Yeah, all in all, I'd say that the cycles has better knobs probably, but I don't know. I don't really notice it as much. These aren't bad. These are not bad knobs. Like, it doesn't detract from the experience. Plus these buttons are a lot of fun to press. But the knobs on the cycles and the samples as well are awesome. I really do enjoy them. I like how rubbery they are too. Did I have a look at Arturia's drum machine? Yes, in fact, when I was talking with Arturia about getting the Keystep 37, I almost went for the Drum Brute Impact instead, but I decided that I really wanted a 37 key MIDI keyboard more than I did another drum machine. So I went with that. But yes, I almost got one. People say it sounds bad. Like, I've heard people complaining about the Drum Brute Impact. I think it sounds great, though. You know, it's an analog drum machine, so it can't make every sound on the planet, but I think it sounds really good. Yeah, the Drum Brute is awesome. Yeah, I agree. I haven't heard it sound like tinny or anything like that, like people are complaining about. So I don't know what people are looking at there, but especially run that thing through a little reverb. I think it sounds great. Why is there black tape covering up the Microfreak? Because I haven't taken the built-in screen protector off yet. You pull on this thing, and oh no. Are we doing this right now? Is this happening live? For you lucky 16, 17 people? Wow. Here we go. We're doing this right now. Wow. I did it. I did not have removing the Microfreak screen protector on Freebeat Random Livestream Bingo, but I guess there we go. You all witnessed history. I don't think I have any other screen protectors to remove now. So, yeah, there we go. Time to smudge that up with my dirty fingerprints. Can't believe that just happened. Let's get back to it. That's honestly one of my favorite techniques to use, as long as you've got decent timing, but just flat out stopping your pattern, especially if you've got like some delay or you know, some longer sounds decay-wise in your pattern. Just completely stop your pattern and just wait like a measure, count it out in your head, then click the play button again. Random McRanderson, I got no PZ and it has a lot going for it, but the iPad software is worse than random samplers from the App Store. Yeah, the app itself is okay, but a lot of the implementations are not. Teenage Engineering links you to a third party for making sample packs. I don't know if I knew that or not. It doesn't surprise me, honestly. I hardly ever use the app. The iPad belongs to Lady Freebeat, so she usually is using it for like art and design stuff like that. But when I get the chance, I don't know, unless I need to fine tune like a sample, you know, start and stop point, or really dial in an LFO to exactly what I want, I don't really use the app. I don't know. I think it's a lot easier to just fly around it using the LEDs. So that's what I do. Speaking of Lady Freebeat, she's going to be home pretty soon in just a few minutes, which means we'll probably have to wrap up. How long have we been going? Half hour-ish, I think. That's not bad. Base station still has the screen on it, or the screen film, and you never even notice it. Yeah, I completely forgot I had it on the Microfreak there. Anyway, let's push through this and see what we can pull out of the end here. 18 people in here? Wow. Yeah. Sorry, we might have clipped there. Yeah. That's pretty good. And back to the original one. $20 people in here, dang. Yeah, using the app if you're a beginner, is great. It's a really easy way to memorize where everything is and just kind of figure out what stuff looks like. So I do recommend it for that. And the visual effects are very cool too, as is the mixer like you mentioned. Kind of just digging this like it is right here. Tap tempo it down a lot slower. Oh, I think I heard Lady Freebeat. Did I hear Lady Freebeat? Well, that's awkward. I didn't hear a response. Man, the unquantized snare drum sounds a lot different at this slower tempo, doesn't it? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. That's the best part about this thing, is just turning knobs and seeing what happens. It's pretty chill. Whoa. So, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I switched patterns there to pattern 2. And the tempo changed. I thought you had to have the same tempo across your whole project. You can have a different tempo per pattern. What? Okay, let's go to pattern 3 and make this faster here. Oh, that's where that bass comes in. All right. All right, 153? Sure. Dang, that's pretty sweet. Let's go back to pattern 2. And the tempo's back down to 105. That's insane, I did not know that. And there we are back to 87. I did not know that. That is crazy. Man, every day I'm learning something new about this. Oh, it is Lady Freebeat. Say hi.
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 Yeah,
I would love a drink, actually. Thank you. Each pattern has its own tempo and its own sounds. Yeah, everything. I knew about its own sounds, and you can do like a different machine on each step too, but I did not know about the tempo. That's crazy. That's so cool. Wow. That's very neat. I'm thinking this might be a good place to wrap it up with Lady Freebeat getting home. We've been live for about 39 minutes. Hopefully the video quality and the audio quality stayed good for you guys after we figured it out in the beginning there with the video. Next time I think I will stream in the other room over Ethernet. Is there a way to always just use the same tempo even if the next pattern has a different tempo? Oh, so you mean switch to a tempo that doesn't have the same tempo but have it play at the original tempo? I'm not sure on that. Since it's an individual per pattern setting, I would guess not. Yeah, I'm not quite sure though, but my initial guess would be no. Wow, we got 26 people in here. That's crazy. Yeah, are you guys down for this like once a week? I think this would be kind of fun with different devices and stuff. Maybe you guys could help me out with some Model D stuff, because I still don't exactly know what I'm doing on that, especially with the semi-modular part. Just came across the channel Cool Videos. Thank you. Thumbs up for Lady Freebeat's support of Lord Freebeat. Did you hear that? Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah, I think we'll be doing one of these a week. This was a lot of fun. If we get the Ethernet sorted out and get everything going, yeah, maybe we'll bust out the MPC and start working on the next tracks for the live show. Maybe I'll let you guys in on a sneak peek of the Pocket Operator album of The Mechanist, which I get to start work on, I think, day after tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. There we go, 40 minutes. Perfect. Well, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Hopefully, my mic feels like it's clipping right now, but yeah. You're here for the model cycles, but you'd watch other streams. I appreciate that, and the model cycles will definitely return in future streams. So, yeah, with that, I think we'll wrap things up. Once again, thank you, everybody, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Have a good night, or day, or morning, afternoon, wherever it is. Have a good one. There you go. Bye, everybody.